I'll go 12 rounds before I give up. Heavy is the crown, but I will not put it down. Word around this town, my time is now.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody come on in. Guess what? It is Tuesday. It's What's Going On Tuesday, and it's time for the Own Your Now show. I am your host, Tracie Berry-McGhee, also known as Divine T.
And I am your co-host, Yolonda Lankford, and they call me Lady Yo.
And I am another co-host here, Shameem Clark-Hubbard. I'm your older lady too.
Woo! Hey, Mimi. Good morning. We miss you.
Good morning. How y'all doing this morning?
Fabulous. You know, ladies, we have to do it for them. And we are
the
Everybody, you all need to understand that it's so exciting for us on Tuesdays because we get to have the cup. We bring all of us together, all of us beautiful ladies, and we get to share with all of our owners, asking everybody what's in their cup. I see Dawn is with us, y'all. Everybody start letting us know what you're sipping on because that's what's important. You know what, Lady O? What are you sipping on this morning?
Well, you know, I have my black coffee. And because our girl is here, I have my water chaser.
All right now, all right. Mimi, older woman.
Girl, look at this. Not this. Don't look at that. Look at this. I got this big old cup of STL water with STL ice cubes, because guess what? It's going to be STL hot today, baby.
It sure is. It really is.
Yes, indeed. And that means everybody needs to drink plenty of water.
Yes. Of water. We better sip on it, y'all. Well, you know what? I see that Ruth says that she's drinking skinny coffee and infused water. Oh my goodness! Now
coffee, now, girl. Wait a minute, now. What is that?
Yeah, what is that? Okay, she's got to update us on that. And Robert has Oprah White's milk and a piece of homemade peach cobbler. Robert, don't let us know you can bake and you didn't tell us. Okay. Oh my goodness. Do y'all think, Robert, who baked that? Who made that peach cobbler? Let us know. Dawn is drinking a cup of decaf with oat milk creamer and the H2O. If any of you all know, Dawn has let us all know the scoop on the oat milk creamer, y'all. So y'all better try it. Terry says she's drinking some Irish breakfast tea with honey. I think I'm with Gina, y'all. Look, I got my STO water. Look, y'all. Look, she said infused. Mine is infused with what? Pineapples.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying. I need to get to do the lemon. I love infused water. I don't like flavored water, but I like infused water. Yeah, that's everything.
It just gives you a little bit of a little different taste, you know. And the funny thing is, when I put lemon in my water and then I try to go drink lemonade, the lemonade seems so strong.
Oh, yeah.
It does. It does. It takes away from, you just want water. Sheila says she's drinking some Hawaiian Kona coffee. I bet that's good. Good morning, Bernice. She says she's out of town with 6 kids for a while, so she's drinking coffee with a lot of sugar. I think everybody's wrapping up their vacations. You know, they're going out of town, getting ready for school and all of that. So everybody who's going on vacation, let us know if y'all went already or if y'all still going, because I want to know, y'all. Well, you know, our song for today, or actually our positivity word, Own Your Now word for today is positivity. You know, I think it's so important for us to stay positive this week, as well as last week. There's so much is going on. We don't know if the Olympics going to happen or not, but y'all know at the Own Your Now show, it's all about us uplifting, inspiring, and empowering one another. And you know what? We have an awesome guest today. She's going to be talking about wellness and how important that is for all of us. But you know what I say? If we can't take care of ourselves first, we can't take care of nobody else. Yes. And how do we take care of ourselves, Lady O?
You know, we are always being our best self.
Yes, we are. And that's the way we do it. So y'all know we got Shameem in the house, and we're going to make sure that we hug on ourselves and love ourselves. So let's start off taking some deep breaths, y'all. Woo! Y'all ready?
Show it off every curve, every part, yeah. 'Cause I'm strong and I love the skin I'm in. Every shape, every inch, no doubt there's power deep within.
We're gonna start with our left arms, y'all. Y'all, we got Shameem Shameem with us.
Beauty comes in every size and every shape, yeah.
All right, y'all. Hey, Dawn. Let's go. Left arm, y'all.
I'ma be my best self. I'm loving who I be. I'ma be my best self. There's no one else like me.
Thanks, Robert. Y'all, we're gonna go with our right arm.
Self-aware, my best self. Loving every part of me. I'ma be my best self.
I feel a little beat.
My best self.
Y'all, look, Robert's helping us out, y'all. Both arms up. Let's go up for the center.
Take it one step at a time. I mean,
reach up to the sky.
Beauty is always finding a smile in our face. Beauty's holding my head up with
yes.
faith.
Center yourself.
For the way I'm in.
Bring it down.
I'ma be my best self, my best self.
Can you feel your heartbeat? Feel your heartbeat.
I'ma be my best self, my best self. There's no one else like me.
Yes. Thank you, Robert. Y'all, our owners are on it, boy. They own it. Y'all know what Shameem always says. You gotta hug yourself. Woo! Hug yourself tight. Yes. That's so important.
I'ma be.
What did you hear, Shameem? What you hear today?
I'ma be, yeah. I'ma be.
I love it. Put it on repeat, baby. That is put it on repeat.
I'ma be. You better. You know, that's the thing about it. Every day we get a chance to start over. We can start over being our best selves. You might have, cut yourself short last night or last week, but today you get to start over. Mm-hmm. In addition to getting to start over, we also have a little bit of birthday celebrations and shout outs. Who we got today, Lady O?
Well, you know what? I want to start out by saying happy birthday to Anthony Baker Jr. all the way in Dallas, Texas. We send you love and we send you light, young man. I also want to give a shout out to our very own owner, Tanya Webb. She is having, let me say it right, Tanya Webb Carr. I know her as a Webb, but honey, her husband wouldn't let me get away with that. She is having her birthday, and I'll tell you, she's a dynamic lady. She has an organization called The Remarkable Woman, and she is a remarkable woman. So happy birthday, and also happy birthday to our owner, our very own songstress, Coco Rochelle is having a birthday. So happy birthday, young lady. I know you're going to be out somewhere singing. Now, I got a vibrant vibe, and this goes out to the new Mr. and Mrs. Anthony Vitale. They got married. Anthony and Jasmine got married. Oh my gosh, they are such a beautiful couple. They have beautiful children, and their wedding. I just saw the pictures, girl, but let me tell you, she looked like she was on a bridal magazine. So wow. They are my vibrant vibe, and we have our vibrant vibe guest, Coach Melody. She's going to come on and tell us all about how to get ourselves in shape, how we are going to help our children. And when we say in shape, she's more, let's get healthy.
Yep. So y'all better stay tuned. Y'all better start sharing right now. That's important to start sharing right now. Do we have any celebrity birthdays?
Yes, indeed. After everyone shared, just in case they're watching, happy birthday, Ray Allen.
Ray Allen. All right. Happy birthday, Ray Allen.
He's an NBA star, former NBA player. But once you're an NBA player, you're always an NBA player. And I have one more. Just in case he's watching, happy birthday, Omar Epps.
Omar Epps. Okay, y'all. Y'all know what? I love me some Omar Epps. I just love television and movies. Shameem, I want to ask everybody in the chat. Y'all know he has a lot of movies. Let me go through them. We have what? Was it Love and Basketball, yes. Juice, Learning, The Wood, and In Too Deep. All right, Shameem, we're going to start off with you. What was your favorite Omar Epps movie?
You name mine first. I love and Basketball.
Love and Basketball, man. That I think that was the start of all of the good movies that we would watch and say, you know what, that's it. That's it. Love and Basketball. What did you think about Love and Basketball, Lady O?
You know, I love me some Love and Basketball because I love the interaction between the neighbors,
Yes.
you know, and how they grew up and how they found themselves. It had to go a little, you know, little opposite directions, but they found themselves and they found love. And I just like the characters. But let me tell you something. I like The Wood because it's a coming of age movie.
Yeah.
You know, I can relate to a lot of things. You know, you're unsure of certain things and how you get exposed to different things. So I do like The Wood.
Robert said Juice and In Too Deep. I actually like Higher Learning. I love that one. That was a good one. The director was amazing. I think that was Bob Singletary. What's his name?
Singleton. John Singleton.
Singletary. Yes, and he is actually in the new Power series, y'all. Omar Epps is doing his thing, y'all. Y'all better stay tuned.
And let me tell you, you know, I always talk about our ladies, but honey, Omar Epps is holding.
Yes.
Yeah, he's looking good.
He's looking good. He's looking good. You know, darn Omar, happy birthday, everyone. Celebrate yourselves. As we always say, if you have celebrations, vibrant vibes, you have some exclusives, call us up, email us, inbox us, and we will get them on.
Let us know. Let us know. You know what else we love to know about? We love to know about how it is that we sip off the saucer in the lube. We know that there's a lot of great things happening, and we need to know about those things. Tell us all about it.
Yes, ladies, we definitely have a lot of ways to sip off the salsa this week. If you ain't shared yet, share it right now. Share it right now. This is your responsibility to make sure that you don't hold all this in, that you share it with your networks and your people and your family. Let me tell you something. Starting with, you all know our sister Monica Butler with the Monica Butler Media Group. Monica Butler has hosted a film camp for youth this summer. It's been an amazing experience for them, and it culminates this weekend on Sunday with their full production by youth of a movie called Still Rascals. It's at the Chase on Sunday from at 4 p.m. You can go to the Monica Butler Group Media and get more information. But again, this Sunday at 4 p.m. at the Chase, it's called Still Rascals. Please go support these amazing youth that have been working hard all summer to direct, produce, star. They film everything, their own movie.
Wow. And it's at the Chase Park Plaza. You know what? I haven't been to a movie at the Chase. I think we saw one movie or we had a conversation. Have you all went to one yet?
Yes, it's very nice.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot more of an intimate experience for a movie theater than your big movie theaters.
That's what's up.
And so, listen, you know, we like to eat, sipping off the salsa, baby. We got to eat. So let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, Grace My Feet and Five Aces Barbecue have partnered up. They are collaborating to give free meals for kids every Tuesday at 111 South Geyer Road in Kirkwood from 11 to 1 p.m. That's every Tuesday. So Tuesday, today, from 11 to 1 p.m., they will be giving out free meals for kids. And it's 111 South Geyer Road. So if you have a need or you know someone that needs the need, you can feel the need, please go out and make sure you share this information with them as well.
I like that. We're covering all areas. So that is Kirkwood.
Yes.
And it's every Tuesday, y'all, all the way through July 30. It's August 31st, 11 a.m. Share. Shameem, you said it best.
Share. But keep the party going. We got more. Listen. So now let's bring it on home to a new 26. You know how I like to show out now a little bit. Don't get me started. But in a new 26, this is okay. So just imagine the little libraries. You know those little free libraries where you can go give a book, take a book. Well, this is like a little library, but for fresh vegetables. Fresh vegetables will be in a new 26 every Tuesday from 5 to 7 p.m. at the corner of Hamilton and Maple, courtesy of this amazing sister named Leah Burnett, who, yes, I am her older lady too. And she has an organization called Growing Food, Growing People. And she's going to kick it off this Tuesday, today, from 5 to 7 with amazing fresh vegetables. You could just walk up and take whatever you need. You don't have to nothing. You just walk up and take whatever you need. And she's going to move them around. But again, this first one today is at the corner of Hamilton and Maple. Shout out to and Leah's your soror, Tracie. So
Yes.
y'all do some amazing things over there in DST.
I just love the fact that we are all about community. Everybody is doing something. You got people taking care of our kids. We have people taking care of our community. Fresh vegetables, that means we're eating healthy, which you know what is so important. That's some of the things that we're going to talk about today, because we need to make sure that we do better. We do better. Robert's in our chat. He's one of our dedicated owners, and he's letting you all know, share, because this is some awesome news. This is how we sip off the saucer, y'all.
Yes.
When we share, we can't just hold the information. This is how we share.
And y'all know what? We like to party too. We like to share and party. So the last thing I'm going to tell y'all about, again, in the new 26th, this Sunday, Ivory Perry Free Park Concert Series, the Coleman Hughes Project. Ivory Perry Park is at 800 Belt. 6 p.m. This is a free concert. There'll be vendors there, other community organizations, everything. But just come, bring your snacks, bring all your beverages, and bring a good chair and chill out, and have yourself a good time at the Ivory Perry Park Concert Series this Sunday at 6. Now, I would be remiss, because this is what we do, because we family on here. Did you see the sister that asked us to pray for her puppy?
Yes, I just saw that. Everybody get that, get well, and everybody starts saying, get well, take care of the puppy. Yes. He said, I have to step away. I love y'all, but my puppy's having surgery. So y'all know our puppies are our pets. And y'all know we have literally watched our older woman, Shameem, run after strays in her community if somebody hurt them. Because y'all know we care about everybody and all of our dogs. I know my dog ran away one time and I just about lost my whole mind. I really did. So everybody pray for Sheila's baby. Yeah. That is her baby.
Yes. And Trace, before we get on to the next thing, I just want to shout out Shameem. Honey, she goes out there and gets the information, and y'all doing the doggone thing in a new 26. I'm a farmer's daughter, so when I heard fresh vegetables, oh my goodness, they taste so different than the vegetables in the store. Go get you some.
Right. Get over there on Hamilton and Maple. And the other thing, y'all, is if you all know of some things that are happening in your area or in your community, we want to make sure that we shout them out. So definitely you can reach out to Shameem. You can go to our website, let us know, follow us, and get ready, because y'all know we keep telling y'all we going in the fall. If y'all got Roku, let us know. I got it. I got Roku, y'all. You got the app. You got it, because that's how you're going to stay connected to us. But today, y'all ready for today? Let me tell y'all how y'all can stay connected to us today, because today we are focusing on wellness. All right, we said positivity, but just put wellness in the chat. We're talking about the Coach Melody. Coach Melody is an amazing health and wellness transformation strategist with over 20 years of experience. She's an expert in the field of health and wellness. She's an author. She's a health contributor. She's been featured on multiple media outlets. And you know what? She does this thing called workplace wellness with youth and life skills programs. And she's also a dynamic speaker. But today we have her on the Own Your Now show. Everybody welcome in Melody.
Hey. You guys have me out in the background dancing and singing and stretching.
Well, we know you probably know how to dance and sing because you keep it moving. You are all about wellness. So I know you do a little dancing and talking about how to stay healthy. But before we get started, tell us how you get your day started. What you sipping on? What's in your cup?
Yes, ladies, I am sipping on lemon, ginger, and cucumber water.
Oh,
yes.
I'm loving it.
That sounds fresh.
I love me some cucumbers. You probably can get some of those over there at on Hamilton and Maple. But you know what? You do an awful lot in our community. You do an awful lot with corporations and everything. Talk to us about Unwrap You. How did all this get started?
Honestly, ladies, it's really simple. I was in the pharmaceutical industry in sales, selling diabetes, blood pressure, sleep, asthma meds, and just noticing how people walking in, the bag started to get bigger and bigger with patients walking in. And I just started to really talk to the physicians, what needs to be done? And they started saying lifestyle change. What exactly does that mean? And it's so simple to say, and it's simple to say, oh, just exercise and eat your fruits and vegetables. But you need more than that. And I turned it into a business. I actually went back to school. I already have a degree, of course. Went back to school and got my nutrition certification, started Unwrap You, and went full-time 3.5 years ago and have not looked back. It has been an amazing experience helping people around the world throughout the pandemic. It got very sexy and popular to take care of yourself because of everything that we were going through. And Unwrap You was born just because people need help, and especially in our community, it's something we haven't been taught. And just going back to the basics, even with my executives and when I do my executive coaching, it's just amazing of the results that you can get when you're being intentional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and the title is Unwrap You. You're saying reveal your true self, and you are doing that also with our youth, and that's where it starts. You know, I always tell people you have to start when the kids are young. The parents may be eating more healthy, and then they still feed the kids the other food. I'm not going to name them, but the other food. But we have to start our kids out young. You have an event coming up. It's a 5K. Talk to us about your 5K.
Yeah, now, Lady Yo, it is a Fam Fun 3K walk. It's a 3K, and it's taking place on Saturday, September 11th. And I'm really excited about it. It's the 5th one. And I did it last year virtually because guess what? Obesity didn't stop. September is Childhood Obesity Month. And it's important for us. We're going to have resources, DJ, it'll be food, healthy, everything will be around health and wellness, and just coming out. We'll have different activities going on. People in the community, organizations will be volunteering their time and resources to come out and educate. We are actually having as a sponsor Touche Hospital, which is going to be amazing. We're going to have a lot of different resources out that day. And also, if you cannot walk in person, because we still are recognizing the whole COVID, you can walk virtually. So just go to FamFun 3K on either Eventbrite, or I've made an event link on Facebook. So it's very easy to register. If you can't walk, you can walk virtually. And also you can donate. Because this is stuff that goes back to the community, trying to put more resources and being able to help people that need help. And you're blessed if you don't need any help right now, because there are a lot of people out there in need. And I just really am excited that I've had an opportunity to do this for the 5th year and partner with I Am East St. Louis, the foundation, which is a nonprofit in the city of East St. Louis. But remember, it's right downtown, right off Tudor. So it's just over the bridge. So if you're in St. Louis, Missouri, or in Missouri or Illinois, come on down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, it's something that people don't realize how close we are when it comes to St. Louis and East St. Louis, and how we need to be able to feel like, you know, it's just right across the bridge, y'all. Yes. Come on across the bridge and do what you got to do and take care of our communities on both sides. Yes. And I like that you do that, Coach Melody. You're able to, you travel, you like, I will travel, but you handle both sides. Talk to us about, we were talking about this earlier. When we see obesity, because a lot of the kids aren't in school, the numbers are increasing when it comes to diabetes as well, correct?
Yes, it's really disturbing that there is a study out where the type 2 diabetes doubled within our youth. And we have to be concerned about that, because honestly, I have some clients that I'm working with them and their children, because they have gained a lot of weight. It's about lack of activity. And then it's just the mental part too, ladies. Like, people are really feeling some kind of way mentally. And we start, and I don't know if you guys are aware or talked about this already, July is Minority Mental Health Month. And we need to start talking about this. It's okay. I love you guys' energy. I love what you talk about every day, because it's uplifting and empowering. And we need that start over every day. Even me, you know, everybody have what they go through, but we have to start looking out for our well-being. And you can't eat healthy and not have your children to eat healthy. It is a family affair. You know, we should all watch how we're eating out, because it's so much processed in there, so many carbs, and also just so much ingredients that add to triggering as far as being able to retain water. It's just a lot that people put in your food. I say all chicken is not created equal. All of everything, and not picking on chicken. It could be not all carbs, not all of sweets, everything. Because if you don't know what the ingredients they're putting in there, then you can't really measure it. And you have to be able to measure your food.
Well,
you said something. I want to touch back on that. How the pandemic has hurt our youth in their health, because a lot of them, the only exercise that we're getting was at school.
Yes.
It's not part of their daily routine or part of their routine as a family. And you said it's a family affair. Touch base with the pandemic and our health.
The pandemic really, what happened is, I've seen it both ways. Some people really took the time that they had to travel and then just maximize it by working out, by watching what they're eating, exercising. All of that does come into play. But setting a routine for yourself too, because it does not happen if you don't have a routine, and you have to be intentional. And the pandemic opened the door because now people are realizing we're not moving more. Even if you are exercising once a day, you still have to move more than that. Because think about, before the pandemic, we would go to the mall, or we would go shopping, we would go out, we'd be in the park. So we have limited our movement, and we need to get back to being like, now I would make sure that I move at least 3 times a day, morning, noon, and in the evening, in between calls if possible. Because guess what? The coach even got a little struggle going on at the end. I'm like, I was doing good at first, and I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, something is not happening.
You're not by yourself. We are struggling. We talked about that yesterday. It's time for us to get fit, do some walking. The other thing that I like about what you're doing is, a lot of times people say it is a mindset, but it starts, every day. I talk to y'all about, I'm looking around, I got them all over the place. I grab my journal and I write. You have a journal that people can purchase to get them started on this wellness journey. Talk to them about how they can buy it.
Yes, it's very simple. They actually, ladies, this comes with my program, because it really is a way of you building your blueprint to be able to get back to where you want to be. As far as goals, self-care, positive affirmations, like all of that is in there. Also, if you want to, you can go to Amazon and get it as well, but you get a signed copy from me. And I really believe that you have to start tracking. I have a couple of books from the pandemic, because I really started to journal a lot, just so you can figure out where you are, those emotions, those triggers, and really trying to say, what is going on with me? Because you have to be aware of your surroundings and what's impacting you. And even just the peer pressure that goes on, like the world is opening up again. Guess what we're doing? Hey, you want to go eat? Hey, you want to go eat? Hey, you want to go have a drink? Hey, you want to meet up? So all of those are really, like, for me, I tell my friends, hey, let's go walk, and then we can go sit down somewhere. But really trying to make some routines where we're doing things outside of just eating, because eating is really to fuel your body, ladies. It's to give you energy. It's for your body to work. It's not just for pleasure. It's really, we put gas in our car so it can run. We put food in our body so it can run properly, so we can have the energy to spread all this good news with everybody, right?
And you know what? We put premium gas in our car, so we run better. So we need to put premium food, good veggies, lots of water in our bodies, so that we can be what we say over here, our best self.
I love it, Lady because guess what? Premium gas does make a difference. So when you're putting those premium vegetables, organic, if you can, making sure you hydrate. It's getting hot outside. Make sure we have that water to put in. And also, for a lot of people come to me, they're like, I don't know what infused water is. Really, it does help to detox your body. That means that only thing is detoxing is cleansing out your body, pushing out the impurities. I start my mornings with different type of detox water. You can put vegetables in it, fruit, berries, because what you want to do is get those calories in. So I drink before I eat, and that way you're pushing out any kind of, any kind of toxins before you start your day.
You know what? I think we all need to start infusing our water. We love the STL water, but that's the key, making sure that you're intentional about it. We have another question for you that we want. Shameem's going to ask you. We know that we need to be intentional, so ask her the magic question of the day, Shameem.
Coach Melody, what is your affirmation word of the day?
My affirmation word is intentional, ladies. And the reason I say that is because that's what we have to do. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, we do not discriminate. You have to be intentional. Like this morning, I knew I had to be on and logged in for this call, but guess what? I was intentional about my hour. I give it to myself every day. No one can interrupt that. If that's with my prayer, my meditation, went to the gym, I was intentional. Now I'm ready to take on the world.
You
with all
better. You better. But let me tell y'all something. I know that everybody is going to be dropping in their words of affirmation for today. But let me tell y'all a little bit more that we're going to be intentional about. We have some amazing guests coming on for the rest of the week. We have look, y'all, we talked about wellness all week long. And so we want to talk about the importance of you all getting in shape. So y'all know, if y'all don't know what you need to do, you need to get your journal. You need to get over there to Unwrap You. You need to get over to East St. Louis and make sure that you put that on your calendar, that you be intentional about that. But guess what? We are having some great guests that are coming in tomorrow also. And you all want to be aware of it. Who do we have coming on tomorrow, Lady O?
Well,
Exclusives.
You know, we have the Isaac Bruce coming on tomorrow. You know, he is going into the Hall of Fame, and he is also giving back to St. Louis. He has an event coming up this Friday, and he's going to come on and tell us all about it. Oh, it's an exclusive.
Yes, you'll have to find out. You all have to share and make sure you all come back tomorrow. We will also have the WABA players coming in from the Midwest Sounds. Two beautiful young ladies going to talk to y'all all about giving back as well as what it means to be a baller. Y'all just don't understand. We sip off the salsa all the time, don't we?
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. So listen, y'all. Number one, it's all about being intentional. So let's ask everybody else, as you all are dropping your words, sipping off the salsa, Shameem, what is your affirmation word for today?
Let's see. My affirmation word for today is going to be seed. And I was thinking about that because of the picture you sent me. Some things you just can't believe it till you see it. Not to mention, a man went up on the moon this morning with a couple of his friends casually. We could never believe that unless we seen it. And all the things that Coach Melody was teaching and showing us, and, you know, just what we have coming up, you have to make sure your eyes are wide open, your heart is wide open, your mind is wide open so that you can see it.
You can see it. You're so right. You know, like you said, with a couple of his friends, who would have known that we would witness people week to week, back to back, going to the moon? Wow. Lady O, what you been seeing? Lady O?
Well, you know what? You said positivity. She said see it. Mine is calculate. You have to calculate. You have to add it up, because so many of us devalue the things we do. But if you add it up, you are a bad sister.
Add it up. We all are. You know, that's the one thing, Coach Melody, when she talked about being intentional, y'all, I thought about this because one of the things that she said is, let's go walk before we go eat, or walk after you go eat. I never think about that piece. I just go eat and be like, okay, I can sit in my car and I'm going to go to sleep, but I'm going to be more intentional about that. That's one of the lessons I learned from her. The other thing, you know, we talk about the food, but when I tell you, we have really I remember when everything closed down, the alcohol, the liquor stores and stuff were still open. Total Wine and all of them were open. And we have sipped off the salsa more than just water and coffee, y'all. So we got to do better. We're going to be intentional about this thing. I'm looking at everybody here putting in their affirmation words. And I just want to say, you know, we are shifting. And when you shift, there's a lot of change. And I know people don't like change. We are shifting. So I hope that you all find a way to make it to our website so you all can start being a part of our studio audience. We're looking for people to come in. And the other piece to that is we have some faithful owners. You know, I think we need to I want to say thank you to Robert today, because Robert, every time in the beginning of the show, you pop right in, you stay connected, you connect with other owners. At the end, you tell us, oh, thank you. You appreciate us. Robert, we appreciate you. You mentioned earlier, you said, how much damage has this quarantine done? It's done so much, but it's also brought us together. And, that's a powerful thing. And so, if we don't get anything from our own Your Now Flows, we have connected with some great people, haven't we, Lady O?
Yes, indeed. And we stay connected and they stay connected to us. And as the world opens, it's so nice when someone comes up and say, hey, Lady Yo, hey, Divine T, hey, Mimi, I'm an owner.
Yes, that's what it's all about. So, I'm gonna bring Coach Melody back up as we do our own Your Now Flow, y'all, because it's all about us all connecting, and we just want you all to know that, positivity is the key here. It's all about being intentional. When you are intentional, you can see the value of what self-care looks like. You can calculate how much you want to make sure that you stay connected to that faith walk, how you get out there and serve your community, and understand that when you serve your community, there is a silver lining there, because we all are healthy and change is good. Absolutely freaking yes, absolutely. We're going to continue to build on each other, because that's what we do when we stay connected. So keep pressing on, y'all. Keep communicating with each other, and you will see the opportunity that comes from all of us when we stay connected. So if in fact you guys decide, you know what, I think I want to go outside, you can. It's your choice. In the word of Tabitha Brown, it's your business.
Right.
Or not. But if you decide to do it, please wear your mask. And if you say, you know what, I don't want to go outside, I want to stay inside, hold up your cups, y'all. Keep sipping and shelter in place. And we will see you all tomorrow, y'all. Share. Same time and same space on the Own Your Now show. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.